If you come across this video, you're probably looking for a We Buy Houses company in Marshville, North Carolina. My name is Matthew Manus. I'm the owner of M1 Property Group, and I thought I'd just put together this quick video to offer our services and show how we might be able to help you out. So if you are looking to sell in Marshville, the home of Randy Travis, what's our ultimate service we provide? So we're problem solvers. We go the extra mile to make the process of you selling your home as simple and easy as possible. And we typically deal with a lot of complex real estate problems, such as houses that need a lot of repairs. There could be multiple heirs. It could be title issues like liens and judgments. It could be unfinanceable properties that banks won't lend on for your average buyer. And the list kind of goes on and on. So basically what we offer is convenience, easy process, speed, flexibility, no need for repairs, like I've said. We can offer moving assistance in a lot of cases. And there's actually no need to even clean the house. So we've let sellers leave furniture behind if they want to. No realtor commissions, no closing costs, all closings with the local real estate attorney. And we can actually hire a mobile notary, so you don't even have to attend the closing. So a lot of sellers really like that. All right, so traditional sale process, just compared to what we've outlined here for our process in those last couple of slides. But in traditional sale, you're going to need to make the minimum repairs to get the your property market ready. Your realtor's going to recommend those sort of things so that they can quickly get their commission. You're going to need to keep it clean to get it show. You're going to need to clean it to get it show ready, and you're actually going to need to keep the house clean in a nice order between showings, which can be a little bit of a hassle when you're actually trying to live in a house and then keep it show ready. After MLS listing goes live, you need to prepare for a number of showings that can take place throughout all times of the day. Buyers might need to come before work or after work or in the middle of the day at lunch. You're going to have realtor commissions. That's typically at 6% of the sale price. You need to pay for your closing costs, and it's not uncommon for the buyer to ask for closing cost assistance. In terms of time, we offer speed, whereas your average retail buyer is going to need at least 30 to 45 days to close. Moving assistance, good luck getting a buyer in a traditional sale to pay for your moving trucks. That's just not going to happen, or likely not going to happen. And then coordination. We do offer anything we can do to help throughout the situation, no matter how big or small it is. That's part of what our solution is for you. But in a typical sale, you're going to be on your own in a lot of cases, but you may be able to lean on your realtor to some degree. So cost to sell. A lot of sellers just don't realize all the costs that go into selling a property. So we do try to educate our sellers on that when they are considering a traditional sale versus usually a cash purchase from someone like us. So just a quick outline of all the costs you might want to keep into account. So you got realtor commissions, which most people know, 6% of sale price. Closing costs, that can be somewhere between 2 to 4% of the sale price, and that could be the attorney fees and any kind of buyer request in terms of if they need assistance on their end. They might not have the money to come up with a down payment for the loan and then pay for all the closing costs out of pocket. So that's not uncommon. Holding costs, which can include utilities, insurance, interest, HOA, and landscaping, if that might be applicable to the property. But that basically all the money you're paying out once you decide to sell the property, and then while you're holding on to it all the way up until closing. So, and obviously that can vary property to property. Any repairs that you're actually going to make to get the property market ready, that could be minimal repairs. It could be major repairs. And then any repairs that you have to make while you're under contract. So if your buyer gets a home inspection, the home inspector finds a bunch of repairs that need to be done, you can count on your buyer putting in a repair request, and that can vary from property to property. And then a couple contractual elements. Usually your buyers are going to home warranty, and usually that comes around somewhere around $500. And then another contractual element that might creep in that you might not count on is appliance requests. So the buyer might want you to leave the fridge, or they might want you to leave the washer and dryer, whatever the case may be. So as you can see, there's a number of real costs that you have to keep in mind. I mean, these are just all deductions that keep working down and down and down. So, but the average cost of sale can be somewhere between 12 to 15% of your list price, going with traditional methods. So something to keep in mind. Kind of going over quickly the types of properties we buy. So we usually are solving problems, complicated issues, We're a good fit when a traditional sale realtor won't work because we offer tailored solutions. So, quickly going through this big list, we deal with all these properties though: foreclosure, behind on payments, underwater, major repairs needed, fire damage, water damage, code enforcement violations. We've taken on properties with those and got those rectified. Inherited properties; those are in probate and estate. Multiple error situations, retirement, relocation, having to quickly move for work, vacant land. I'm a general contractor, so I can navigate some of these issues that we usually run into with land, such as easement issues, unfinanceable properties, liens, judgments, back taxes. But as you can see, we basically take on some of the hard stuff that your average buyer just can't handle. So in conclusion, just sort of wrapping it up, I think you have to ask yourself if you're willing to wait, 3 to 4 months to get, around 85% or so of your list price. By going the traditional route, it's something you might want to just consider. Our process, just summarizing again: no repairs, no commissions, no closing costs, quick closings. Take what you want and leave the rest. You don't even have to clean. And then we can actually offer moving assistance as well. But I do appreciate you taking the time to check out the video. We buy houses and land in Marshville, North Carolina. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out. You can reach us at our office line at 704-727-6161. You can email us at info@m1propertygroup.com. And you can also fill out a web form on our site at www.m1propertygroup.com. Again, I do appreciate you taking the time to check out the video.